Welcome back. Thanks for the car, the house, the boat. It seems like we have this Lucas Lorenzo lad right where we want him. We need to continue to try to pry as much from him as we can. His money will soon all be ours, and we'll have everything we could ever imagine.
So it was just an ordinary day, and I decided to go over to our new girlfriend's house and kind of, hang out, chill. And when I got there, I was greeted by a strange man who I've never seen before, and he started talking funny. He was being a little weird to me, and we kind of got in a scuffle, guys. And well, let's just say this didn't turn out for this random dude outside our girlfriend's house. And this whole situation, man, kind of caught me off guard. And after this, I went and talked to the police about this man. And guys, I don't know, I'm just a little confused as to why he was there. And something, strange seems to be going on, but I really just don't know. I ended up heading home, and that night, I was just contemplating what I think was going on, and I'm kind of just out of the loop right now. Things have been a little strange lately since we met this new girl that we've been hanging out with, but we can't let that distract us from everything that's going to be going on the field, as we are back in the Champions League and we really need a win. We're sitting bottom of the group right now on 3 points, and things could be a lot worse. But what is very good about this spot is that we kind of control our own destiny from this point. We can still come out top of the group if we just, win the rest of these games, guys. That is all we need. And it all starts here against this team who, should end up being the easiest team in our group. We're back here at the Bernabeu. This team, I think we ended up losing to the first time we played them. I honestly can't remember, but yeah. And wait, hold up. Why did I think we were bottom of the group? No, we're sitting in second place right now. Never mind, guys. Forget me. We're in second place on 4 points. I don't know why. I must have thought that we were Liverpool or something, because of course we played for Liverpool last year. They're in our group. I must have been looking at them, but no, we're in second place. What am I saying? We're in a great position, and a win here, we could potentially be in that first place spot. We can pass Leverkusen here with a win against Basel right here. Here we go into the match, ladies and gentlemen. Some shots taking place early on here from Madrid. We're getting good opportunities to score, but so is our opposition here in the 13th minute of action. This one kind of nearly sneaks its way in, but I had that one, yeah, nice easy save right there. It was actually my teammate who ended up kind of hitting the ball to me and nearly deflected in the 41st minute. Ball whipped into the box right here. This should have been a goal. I 100% thought it was going to be in. Gareth Bale gets his head on it. And, well, it is going to end up being a nice save right here from the goalkeeper. Gets one hand on it. I thought, man, it was going to go in that top corner. It ended up going out of play right there. More chances or not. We'd be going in to the halftime break with the score being 0-0. Now, we need a win here, but if we somehow end up losing this game, we will most definitely end up falling back to either third or fourth. So, yeah, a win here is 100% necessary. We can't afford to lose another game to this team, man. Or I think we drew them in the first game. Yeah, we ended up getting the draw there in game number 1. We can't afford that, guys. We need wins. And check out this. What a big save from Lucas Lorenzo, keeping us in this match. We buried that one out of play here. 68th minute of action. Yet another chance and yet another save, man. This one, well, I guess it wasn't a save, but we catch the corner. And we actually are going to start a nice counter attack right here that in the end would lead to nothing. One final chance, and guys, I'm sorry to say, but that would be it for the game. This could have been the game winner, but it ended up being offside. 90th minute, whistle is going to blow. We get 1 point in this game, which isn't the worst case scenario, guys. But this is a team that we should have beaten twice, but instead, both times we played this team, we drew and only received 1 point. That is absolutely awful, guys, and I don't know who's to blame for that, whether it's our attackers or whatnot. We did end up keeping a clean sheet right here, which is good for us, but guys, we needed a win, and we just didn't get it. So I was doing a little shopping here, guys, at the grocery store. And if you guys remember in the last episode, I kind of talked a little bit about how we've been spending a lot of money on our new girlfriend, buying her a bunch of, cars and whatnots. And I haven't really been paying attention to my bank account much lately. I've just been spending money. I've been making a lot here with the Real Madrid. We're making like $200,000 a week. And when I went to buy these groceries, my credit card got declined. We only have $23 in our bank accounts. Are you freaking serious? This is why we need to start managing our money a little bit better, guys. We're basically gonna go bankrupt here until we get our next paycheck later in the week. We have no money to spend. I need to be more careful, guys. I've kind of just been spending my money left and right on whatever I feel like. We've been buying our girlfriend everything she wants. We need to be more smart, or if this happens again, guys, and somehow we get injured and our contract gets terminated with Real Madrid, well, we could find ourselves on the street, not playing football, and with no money at all. Guys, I've just been so dumb lately. Ever since I've become this mega superstar, the world has kind of come crashing down on top of me, and I'm just kind of taking advantage of a lot of things. It's not good, and the future honestly isn't looking too bright for Lucas Lorenzo. All that we need to do is, I guess, focus on our attention on the field so we can keep earning this money. But I don't know, man. Some weird storylines are probably be coming up in the future with this, because Lucas Lorenzo, you guys have seen, he's just been making such dumb decisions, and yeah, man, it just hasn't been good. Here we are now sitting in third place in the Champions League, and we're taking on the #1 team in our group. We're going into another Champions League game right here. I ended up simming a few La Liga matches because they were just against like very small clubs in La Liga, and I know you guys, probably don't want to see gameplay against teams that just aren't very good, because it just wouldn't be interesting. So I've been simming a few of them, and I hope that's all right with you guys. As we get into this match, though, it's gonna be 1-0. Bayer Leverkusen falls behind here, and a goal for Real Madrid. I want to say this is Llorente who ended up scoring the goal. He celebrates there with the likes of Ronaldo and Gareth Bale. This was such a nice finish. Great pass in to the middle of the box, and what a finish with the left foot. Keeper honestly has no idea what to do right there. Kind of just stares at it. Yeah, man, what a way to take a lead right here in this game against the #1 team in our group here in the Champions League. What a start. Couldn't have asked for anything better than that. 16th minute, more chances would vault us right here, but this one takes the deflection. It goes out of play for a corner kick. Toni Kroos on that shot here. 25th minute, another opportunity to score, and this time, boys, we go on and make it 2-0, but unfortunately, I think it was Cristiano Ronaldo who was offside right here. Let's get another look. Yep, man, Ronaldo, what are you doing right there? Offside by a few inches here. Then as we move on, that would end up being it here for the first half. It was a great performance, man. This might be one of the best Champions League games we've played this season. We've been struggling to win games in the Champions League. It's honestly been crazy. Players like Ronaldo and Bale, you really haven't been stepping up. They have been scoring goals here and there, but I know they can do a lot better. These guys are superstar players. They need to be scoring more often, and I'm literally showing you no highlights from the second half because basically nothing went on, and we are going to end up winning this game against the #1 team in our group, guys, so that should put us back into a second place position in the Champions League, and I believe we only have one game remaining, and that game will determine whether we make it through to the next stage of the Champions League, to the knockout stage, and that game is coming up in the next episode against our former club, Liverpool. That game will be played at Anfield. We were leaving the airport in Germany, heading back to Spain, and at my new house, guys, I installed a bunch of security cameras that let me know if there's any intruders or anything like that, and as we traveled home, I got an alert, and something strange happened. Our girlfriend was there, and she was doing something that caught me off guard, and just take a look. She ended up stealing our car, and this is very concerning to me. Is she who she says she is, or is something strange going on here, guys?